I'm Cabely's Time, and this is Callisto Protocol, or the Callisto Protocol, one of those. And it is also the, third year anniversary of the channel?
Yeah, something like that.
We decided we would play this because it was made by the same people as Dead Space, I think. Or at least most of the original team worked on this, if I remember correctly. This was supposed to be like their new project. Like, we're taking back the IP. We're going to make our new Dead Space. Here's our new Dead Space. And then it did really well, and everyone liked this game.
Yeah, everybody loves this game. We had, like, DLC ads before we even got to the main menu, so that's off to a good start.
I unlocked 2 entire modes just by pressing start, so that's pretty cool. It turns out I'm good at this game, but we're gonna play this one. I don't know anything about it except that it certainly did win everyone's hearts, so let's find out how good it is time.
We're gonna have a new experience.
Drag attack control, the new I don't care. That's one of the new modes that I unlocked by pressing start. Normal mode, medium security. Let me adjust this real quick. In case anybody out there... Wow, really?
I cannot see the left one at all.
This game is very dark. This is all the way over, and I can not see the left one at all, so I guess this is what we're playing on.
I guess it says adjust the slider so that the middle is barely visible, so it's supposed to be like that, I suppose.
Oh, the middle is barely visible, so like that then is what it wants. Okay. In case anybody kept track of the last couple anniversaries we've had on this channel, why aren't we playing the Dead Space remake, you might be asking? Well, we tried, and my computer isn't good enough to record it, so we're gonna play this instead. Oh, baby.
Things are looking good.
Whoops. Goddamn, Umbrella did it again! Guess we'll have to nuke this city, too.
I hate Space Umbrella.
There's also the hacking the lament configuration there on the floor. That sucks.
The lament configuration, except there's like a silly little anime boy inside of it instead.
That, or they just decided to remake. Remember that space, like, Citadel City we started in Dead Space 3? It's like, no, this is definitely... Well, I mean, maybe. Implants. Come get a new everything. Today. 50% off. Plus 50%. Come get your fangly-ass teeth fixed. Here's our fangly-ass teeth neon sign. Look at how fangly your teeth are. Get them fixed, stupid. Says the text underneath it.
Your teeth can be so fangled.
They're getting real fangled. We can unfangle them if you come in here and give us money, though.
This person has mysteriously survived what all these guys just kind of, like, randomly keeled over for, apparently.
Has she, though? That guy's almost throwing up on her a little bit. Ew, she says. Gross.
I guess she's got a gas mask, so...
Yeah, she's the one. She's responsible. She's the only one there, so she has to have been the one who did it.
It was
Is
her.
this a loading screen? Okay, there we go.
There we go.
A brazen attack by the Outer Way terrorist group.
Oh, I didn't check for subtitles.
That's enough.
That's enough out of you. I hate reruns.
I've seen it. Been there, done that.
Roger, hangar control.
Is this the main character? I think the main character of this game is played by like a real life actor for some reason. So you're aware. Like they modeled his face and junk.
It's really cool that they do that and not kind of boring.
Well, no time. It's more important that we get somebody you might recognize in the video game instead of giving a voice actor work.
Or having a character design that's, like, unique or interesting.
They tried to make Isaac's new character design unique and interesting time. See how well that would turn out? Remember that? Remember his dorky ass face? His remodel's kind of funny.
His, like, generic dude face.
He was already a pretty generic dude face anyway to begin with.
I guess that's true.
Prison Moon, Max. We gotta keep those hacking lunar people somewhere.
Oh, is Riddick down there?
Riddick already escaped like last week, which is funny because he got there 2 days ago. So he escaped last week and got there 2 days ago. He's that good at escaping this prison.
He's so cool. I wish I was Riddick.
There you go. We're playing as new Isaac.
Jacob Lee.
Hey, can you give me your lighter again so I can do the back behind my back throw again? I was really impressed that I did that. I didn't even plan it. I just did it like in the moment. You caught it. And it was kind of cool, I think. Anomaly detected. You gotta dump out the heckin' sewage tank. It's getting too overloaded. Just detach it. Detach this whole back half of the ship. I don't want to clean it again.
Just get rid of it.
Blip. He just walks over and presses a button. Blip. And just the bottom back half just goes bleep, bleep, bleep. Just starts floating away.
God dang it. Did you decouple the back half of the ship again?
We'll get a new one. God!
We keep having to get new ones.
Here we are on the Roanoke or whatever the f it was called in Dead Space. Remember that?
Yeah.
Can't wait for this to blow up. Unlocked.
What? That would never happen.
Open door. Gameplay tutorial hint. Press E to open door, stupid. Only the first game you've ever played, apparently. We did it.
Can you follow a button prompt?
Oh, there's my streamer headset. Better get that ready once I get my break time in so I can go ahead and stream some video games to the interwebs. Good job. And there's my heckin' slurm. Yum yum. Personal log. The last heckin' diet slurm in the universe. What the hell is the drink I'm trying to think of?
Oh, in the whole universe, huh?
Jobs like this before. Don't know why he cares so much now.
Surge, that's what I'm trying to think of. The last surge in the galaxy is his personal log.
And it's all mine.
Oh no, now I have no surge.
Well, I have the last surge can in the galaxy, so still good.
That was my favorite. I worked a long time on that one.
He's just sitting here in his space cabin drawing with crayons.
Well, I got nothing else going on. Takes forever to get from point A to point B in space. It's like a gazillion miles between everything. Look, he's looking back at you. He was like, don't fucking talk shit about my drawings. I worked hard on those. See that? See him look back like, what the f? Shut up.
I'm sorry, whoever you are.
I'm sorry. His name's Jacob Man Time.
Jacob Man.
Jacob Man is his official title. I'm
With
pretty
three
sure.
N's.
With 3 N's and a U in there that you're not supposed to pronounce. This one just opens into a portal. I can't believe they invented portal tech, but the first place it went was our toilets. I guess it works. Flip. Wait, why do we have to detach the back of the ship? We have portal tech. Hey, what's going on? I gotta tell you. Blip blop. Okay, so we've got 4 more markers to drop off.
Just markers, yeah, we got them in our hold. Nothing bad will happen to us having these back here.
I hope when he comes down here, he just has to avoid those raptor necromorphs, just as part of the dangers of working on a ship.
These things.
They're just running around. He just has to get away from them.
We really should have got these cleared out last time we were docked.
Yeah, we should have fumigated for this, like I said.
They never listened to me, though.
Oh, here's the problem. There are a bunch of bombs in here.
Heck. Why did we pick up these bombs?
Careful, we're transporting plot device.
Oh, it's a radioactive, so you know it's scary.
It's real scary. It should be radioactive, and then underneath that one is recycle, and then underneath that is recycle, and then underneath that is radioactive.
These don't look like they're very secured.
I don't think they're recyclable either. I think these are fake signs on the side of this thing. They're not secure. We just what do you think we're gonna do? Hit the brakes too hard? This next stop sign time and fly around?
I mean, you never know.
Oh, we didn't load up this U-Haul spaceship right. It's gonna flop all over the place when we hit the next intersection, God.
What if you hit some space debris?
What if somebody cuts me off at the next space interpass or whatever intersection?
Yeah, what if that happens?
This game's scary. 52. No, I'm only indeterminate. Mantle. What?
Oh boy, you can mantle.
Why the hell are you clamming around the storage section of your shit? Shouldn't this be organized?
Yeah, why did you set it up this way that you have to climb over the cargo?
I guess he was complaining a second ago, you guys are supposed to do this right, God. He's just working with idiots. He's like, I was trying to organize it, but I was pushing one hand and while I was flicking my lighter. Also, we're on fire, it turns out. We probably should have noticed this sooner. Maybe we should have been casually just hanging out like we were a second ago, just looking at the thing.
You'd think the ship would have more than just saying there's an anomaly if it's literally on fire.
We've also been boarded by fire. It's taking over.
Oh. Oh god, the firemen have come.
The firemen have come, and you look down, it just zooms into the fire, and you see tiny little people will just run around with flame heads, just stomping on the floor. Take that, take that, take that. Whoops. No, I want to leave. I say, hijacking the boarding pod, just leaving. No, I don't want to be a part of this adventure.
Well, see, they all came over to our ship, so their ship is empty. I can just take it.
Oh my god, I think that's actually a thing they did in one of the Knights Old Republic games, isn't it? Something like that.
I don't remember.
Apparently you crowd. Oh no! It took until the third game for them to introduce military mans in Dead Space.
Scary.
This game's like, well, whatever. There's like 4 Dead Space. Shut up. You don't even know. We don't even know. Is it Dead Space? Who knows?
It might be.
There's like 4 dudes on the ship with guns. We're screwed. This is impossible. This is like actually impossible.
How did we not have like sensors or something that like told us they were coming?
He had Farmville over it. And it's like, you know, that's been out of date for like a really long time.
They also crashed like a boarding pod into the side of your ship that you apparently just didn't notice somehow.
Well, they were supposed to land stealthily, but they were also playing Farmville on their ship pod thing. So they weren't paying attention.
They didn't even mean to be here. They were aiming for a different ship, but they were playing Farmville and just kind of like ended up on our.
I don't think anybody even knows what Farmville is anymore. How did I beat you here, stupid? Hey, you're from that thing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm detaching the back half of the ship now.
Get vacuumed, idiot.
Goodbye.
No,
oh, well,
no,
that's unfortunate.
Well, now the broken glass is gonna chase you out, stupid. Here I come. Here I come.
You're doing it.
Here I come.
Venting atmosphere.
Alright, I'm getting there. I'm coming. Careful, I'm being. All those little fire dudes start running on his hands, start stomping his fingers. Like, he's like, oh, jeez, come on, fire guys.
No, not now, fire guy.
Not now, fire guys, come on. I'm trying to save the ship. You know there's no air in space. You're just gonna die out if we don't fix this.
Why is the whole ship blowing up because she blew out that window?
Because they apparently couldn't just close the doors after opening it. I guess this guy up here at the control panel of the cockpit couldn't just press a button to close that.
I guess.
Whoa, we're going plaid!
Oh my god!
Time, have you ever gone plaid before, except for that one time?
Yeah, I mean that one time, but we don't talk about that one time.
Control of my station.
Good chunk, now we're ready to have fun. Hold your hands up, we're getting to the hill!
Whee!
Whee!
UJC Charon, returning to Callisto.
A lot of things are just kind of happening for reasons.
Well, time, we got places to be. It's called the video game. Oh no, we're crashing. Am I controlling? No, I'm not controlling this.
Antigraphs, already at maximum.
Just activate the autopilot! And they press it, just like smoothly starts sailing by. It's like,
Brace for impact.
what?
It's a really good autopilot.
It just like stops dead and just like slowly floats forward. It's like, there, it's doing it right. It's fine.
Why don't we use this all the time?
Man, it took until the third game for Dead Space to get to an ice planet.
We're speedrunning the franchise.
Released from me.
Is other guy gonna be dead?
Is he gonna be hanging upside down?
His head's gonna be like over there.
I told you not to worry. God damn, this kidney stone though.
Max.
Max, you better not be pretending to be dead again.
He's just like a zombie.
The last time you put your face back together, I wasn't impressed. It was just annoying and scary. Blah, blah, blood, death. Death and blood, blah.
Yep, he's blood death.
This is a Resident Evil zombie.
Yeah.
He's got his teeth all scattered around the cheeks. How are you? Shouldn't you be going? I will take this lighter, and I will give it to the woman that would have been your wife someday. I promise you.
And then she will be my wife.
And then I'll just use your name the whole time, and it'll be like, you married her.
These guys...
Unauthorized landing, we need to see your planet pass today.
Oh,
Is it over here?
I think I left it in my other pants.
We're gonna go check your other pants, it better be there.
Get him? He's gone. Then we'll just need the one. Okay,
Some of his teeth are loose. We could probably get that in case the orcs show up.
Yeah, we could bribe them.
Press says you were running cargo out of the hangar. Don't get many of you freelancers out
Nope,
here.
nope, not feeling a pulse. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Bleh. Do you usually take someone's pulse by just like touching their shoulder through their clothes?
The armpit has an artery, I think.
How?
Very soft. Whatever. Time, shut up.
Let me do mine, huh? Sir. Yes, sir?
Hello? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Mm-hmm. His ears are just blue because they're frozen. Yes, sir. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing like covering his head and he's bald.
I didn't do anything!
I didn't do anything. We didn't find your heckin' planet pass. You lied to us. Here's your pants. They say holding it up and all the like pockets have been ripped off. There's nothing there.
Now my other pants.
Okay, well, let's go back to the ship. We gotta check his other pants real quick.
They might have fallen out into space, so you might have to go up there and look.
I mean, well, that means you don't have your planet pass, so I guess you're getting called away. Here we go. Never mind. Back to this prison, I guess.
But it's mine. But it's mine. I own it.
Damn it, if only I hadn't told them it went into space. It's also really hot in here. Can we open a window, maybe?
Yeah, why is he so sweaty?
Why? Way too late for this shit.
Blam! Alright, well, I'm clocking out early today.
Do not speak unless they are spoken to.
There's been a mistake. My name is Jacob Lee. I'm not an inmate.
You were inmate.
Is that the guy who played heckin'... That's an actor too, right? That's the guy who does the voice for like, he played Star Killer in the Force Unleashed games? Am I wrong?
Maybe?
Just look a lot like him? He does like a lot of voice work and junk? I might be wrong. No, sir, Then he like gets up and like adjusts the things that it points towards him. Hold on. I know you can't see us from your end, sir.
To find the one thing that has always been
The only place you truly belong, in prison.
Well timed. I mean, I'm sorry to break it to you. But I feel like we're going to be seeing a few of these pretty soon.
Probably.
Last part gives me chills every time. End of the line, get up. And mates, I gave you a drink.
Alright, I guess we're doing it the hard way. He says just squishing me into a ball and dribbling me away. Alright.
Oh, he didn't even have to have the robot do that. This guy's really strong.
He's really strong. The robots are intimidated by him.
The robot's in the back sweating as much as all of these people are for some reason.
Concerned you are dead. It's time you moved on. Because you're crossing over to a new kingdom. No. My kingdom. No. So whatever it is you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands.
Is that the stasis module? I'm not supposed to have that yet.
No, you're supposed to wait until, like I get onto the Ishimura.
So you gonna menace her at all, or is it just me today?
Just you.
You're on menace duty today. Hold on. Do I know you, he says? No, robot, you don't know me. You're a robot. Oh, sorry, I mistook you for someone else. He says, let me go.
These are some pretty menacing robots, I'd say.
Joe, you have a cavity. Just stop. We're gonna fix it. You got some fangly ass teeth. God damn.
No, I want my teeth to be fangly.
I'm getting sick of tax money going to fix your fangly ass teeth, says the robot walking away in a huff.
Stupid humans' teeth always getting fangly. Ugh.
Struggling against getting their fangly ass teeth unfangled.
With a core device.
Doctor, he's not in the system. We don't know.
Just prep the device.
Whatever. Who cares?
We're doing this without anesthetic because we're evil.
Yes, I intend to faithfully execute my responsibilities. Try not to move.
What? This is the fastest way to get to your back molars. Calm down.
Through the back of your head.
Ah, no, you're filling them. I can feel them being filled. Damn it. And blood.
Flatlining.
Injector.
Wow, it turns out drilling something into the back of somebody's neck kills them.
Yeah, but it turns out to fix that, you just like jam something else in the back of their head and just inject junk. Oh no. Fill them with goo. Fill them with some of that ooze. Some of that Ninja Turtle goo or whatever it was called.
Yeah. No, doesn't that like mutate humans or something?
Well, yeah,
it mutates everything.
Well, I mean, it
but...
turns them into like animal hybrids for some goofy ass reason. It could give you Daredevil powers also. It's supposed to be the same.
Yeah.
Oh man.
They let him keep his leather jacket though.
Oh god, I was worried they gave me a tattoo, and I never get to see it, and I'd wonder if it looks stupid.
It definitely looks stupid.
Yeah, this prison's looking real stupid because I don't get to leave, it seems. No inmate. Okay. 532 what? 532 what? Whatever else it might be saying. I can't quite tell. I can't. My hands don't work. I can't. I'm gonna leave you hanging. Sorry. Lights out at 1700 hours.
What time is it now?
1659 hours. We gotta get this game done in the next 60 seconds, everybody.
Dang.
Seizure warning, by the way. Can I leave? Hello? Whoa, let me out. It's a madhouse. A madhouse.
You're the only one in your cell.
A madhouse. Oh, the lament configuration.
Oh, you gave me the lament configure.
This will solve all my problems. Whoa!
Blah.
I didn't even open it yet. Shut up for a second. He's like, oh, okay, hold on, sorry. He pulls it back. He stands in the corner and waits. Okay, go ahead and solve it. This is not a drill. You are invited to my 70th birthday party. You better be there. It is gift mandatory. Gift mandatory.
But I'm a prisoner. Where am I supposed to get a gift from?
Mandatory, he says, having anticipated the prisoner saying that and just pressing a button to simulate the timed event of them being shock collared right when at that point in the recording.
Well, I guess you're like getting some bitten off like fingernails or something then.
What a horribly inconvenient thing for me to have to suffer through. Thanks, jerk. Hello? Hello, I have to put in a complaint. Where's your manager? No friends detected. No friends detected.
You doing okay, buddy?
Wish I could just one hand push him over and he's like, "Bray."
Help. I cannot get up. Help.
Help, I have fallen and I am incapable of standing upright. Then I start graffitiing him. Just
draw a funny little mustache on him.
You doing okay, buddy?
He's fine.
He's doing okay. He's doing fine. He's doing all right.
He's just doing his push-ups. It's okay.
He's just doing his, you gotta get that big car, you gotta get that workout in. They don't let us out to the yard anymore, so you gotta get it in where you can.
I mean, it's kind of a blessing in disguise because the yard is like outside on Ice Planet, so it's not great out there.
Hey, you! Oh, I thought he had a flashlight. He was gonna start clicking in my face like, hey, over here!
What the fuck is going on? I don't know what the hell's going on. My ship crashed, I got thrown in here, and then I woke up to this.
Well, look. You're that pilot they just brought in, yeah? Yeah, well, look,
You're just blown up. Everything is blown up. It happens.
Plan to get out. If you help me out of this cell, I'll help you, yeah?
I thought he was gonna stab me. Like I looked away and he was gonna reach through and get me in the neck and I'd be like,
Jacob.
Don't lose it, Jacob. I just save your life.
don't worry, I won't. Then he slips on a inconveniently placed banana peel and it goes flinging over the side. And it's just gone. And they both just sit there and wait to die. Like, well. He's like, I really shouldn't have given it to you. And he's like, yeah, you really shouldn't have given it to me.
I probably should have mentioned I'm a total Butterfingers.
Also, there are banana peels just on the floor here. Somebody should have probably cleaned those up. You'd think that in the midst of this chaos, the last thing you'd find is a banana peel, but, well, here we are.
Oh, the robots are, like, powered by bananas, actually, so they just unpeel them and, like, mash them into their, like, circuitry somewhere, and then they just throw the peels on the ground.
Yeah, the robots run on potassium, it turns out. That's crazy. These potassium bots are out of control.
They're very efficient, though.
This is what happens when they go too long without, they just get hangry and start destroying the prison.
They're very efficient, though, and it's a renewable fuel source, so...
It is renewable. If only we could clone these robots like we cloned the bananas. Look at this stupid idiot that died.
Idiot. Stupid.
The guy over there can see me doing this, like, oh boy.
I mean, that's one of the guards, so I know how you feel.
It's not Starkiller Guard, though. Well, I guess no, well, whatever, we'll find out after I'm done recording this. Ka-chunk! Hello? Hello?
These security panels are not very secure. Big muscles.
Okay, I didn't have to press it to keep it going. I just had to press it enough time for it to decide that it's opening. Also, that guy's beating him with a cane, it looks like. What? I'm on your side. Look, I'm wearing your... I'm wearing your... Okay, left before attack to dodge. B, hold right before attack to dodge. I'm wearing your gang colors, come on! I want to use stupid. This is goofy.
Yeah, what?
Get off me. Hold D right before attack to dodge. Hold A before attack to dodge.
Bonk.
Press left click to melee attack this man who's looking over there like, I believe I made a few mistakes.
Perhaps I should not have done this.
I might have dunked a little bit. I might have dunked a little bit right now. Turns into a skeleton.
In slow-mo.
Rex, stupid. I have a crowbar. I'm undefeatable. I can take down an entire alien invasion with this, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's not a crowbar. That's like some weird-ass crowbar, like, hammer axe thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a crowbar, but it's also straight for some reason.
No, don't. Come on, we can talk about this. Why are you being so aggressive?
Why are you being mean to me?
Wow, that's a lot of blood that came out of his face when I punched him with my bare-ass knuckles.
Okay, bye.
That wasn't you or me. That was self-defense. I don't know. Well, that guy's just having a day, though. I mean...
Oh. Hello, Zombo.
It turns out that they were trying to kill this thing, I guess, is what the joke is.
Why did he attack you, though, when you came in?
Whoa. Do you mind?
What is this combat system? Hello?
I'm pressing... I guess I'm not holding it. I'm pressing... I bought time. I am pressing the button. There.
How come none of these guys have a thing on their neck?
Because they reached back and they just pulled it off. They peeled off the temporary tattoo that these things are that we just haven't realized that they're temporary, so.
The big machine that the doctor put onto your neck, it does nothing except, like, kind of zap you a little to make it hurt. It's actually just a sticker.
Yeah, the zombie guy that we just killed just reached back there with like a bar of soap and scrubbed it off for a couple seconds. It's like, I can't believe these stupid idiots keep falling for that. If only my jaw worked so I could explain it to them, but they keep hitting me in the head with crowbar things. What is the sound that I'm hearing? Is there like a laser blast fight happening? Hello?
Yeah, it's kind of a little pew pew pew.
There, I saved him, I guess. Go, run, be free, spread your message.
He's not gonna get killed by zombies.
He won't be a boss at some point, I bet. Oh, hold on. Says him looking directly at these tutorial images that he's looking at right now inside the video game. Oh, hold on a second. Did I just get an update on my email or whatever? What's that? I got some images. I don't know if I want to load those though. Sometimes they're bad images in my emails and my spam folder. This did go to my spam folder. Well, A or D before. Okay, yeah. Didn't I just do this like 5, 7, 16 times? To dodge a series of melee attacks, hold down A, then switch to hold down D. Okay.
You have to alternate them?
Well, if I just held this button, then it would be baby game time. I have to hold this button and then hold this button to make it an adult game.
Seems like a kind of dumb combat system.
Scatter! Skedaddle! Jeez it, it's the fuzz!
I mean, you're surrounded by the fuzz. It's a prison, so...
I'm surrounded by the fuzz doing fuzz things. They're so gross. I hate them. I hate the fuzz.
Why are they so fuzzy?
Oh, it's a robot blasting up there. And he said it, so anyway, I started blasting. That guy's getting mauled by a guy. That's funny. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
I think that guy died. Did you see that guy get thrown over the ledge? I think he's dead.
I didn't see human.
What do you mean, what am I on about? There's no way you haven't seen one of them yet.
Whatever it was you saw.
There was a zombie.
You see that watchtower?
Zombies?
That's our first.
They look like zombies to you?
Well, he was like all grody and had like bloody veins all over him, and like his arm came off, but he didn't care. So yeah.
How come your accent only came out back halfway through a sentence and it was really bad?
I forgot that I had an accent.
Oh, I
Shut up.
forgot that I had an accent.